The Burton Hideaway. Who is this board for exactly?
Who's this? Who's that? Yeah. Who's that? Yeah. Who's this? Who's that? Yeah.
So the Hideaway is a perfect example of if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Since this board has come out, Burton really hasn't had to change anything on it except for the graphic. It's one of the most easy riding stable boards that they have in their lineup. They do a flat to rocker, they're flat top, so you get flat in between your feet for stability, rocker up in the nose and tail for a nice easy catch-free feel. And then also we have a little bit of taper on this thing too. You kind of tell if you stare at it that the nose is a little bit wider than the tail. This does a couple things. One, gives you a little bit more nose. Obviously when you're riding in the powder, it's going to want to float a little bit more and it's going to help sink the tail. But also when you are riding, it kind of shoves your side cut forward a little bit. It gives you a little bit more aggressiveness into your turn, a little easier exits. But when you flip it around and ride it switch, it's actually going to help push you into your turns and have nice easy entries. So it makes it really, really easy when you want to flip it around and start riding the other foot forward. But who is this board for exactly? Well, this is for those beginner to intermediate riders. I always say if you're a beginner, but you catch on to things really, really fast, or maybe you've been out snowboarding a few times and you've already figured out how to get yourself down the hill, this is a great way to push yourself to get better and actually make your money go a little bit further in the long run. The combination of that flat rocker and that taper is going to be something that's going to give you that extra edge when you are learning on flat snow, but also when you want to start venturing into some powder. It's going to help you float and really, really teach you to not have to lean back too hard and have a blast riding in the deep stuff.
Who's this? Who's that? Yeah. Who's that? Yeah. Who's this? Who's that? Yeah.